Hello! This week I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. The good news is I've got paid again by YouTube. Yay! The bad news is I only got paid €700. But it does now mean that my budget has gone up to €2,700 for my tractor. So let's have a look at what's coming up.
One careful lady owner had to be able to see the beauty within it.
We need to get a cushion for you.
Why are you getting a cushion?
Because it's a steel seat.
There isn't even a seat to blooming sit on. So I'll be over to your house in about 5 or 10 minutes. Is that okay? Only the best of treatment here.
Only the best.
Oh, there's a light coming on. That's a good sign.
Not me that good now, we're talking to women now at all.
Talking to women, all right. I don't think these are going to be in my price range. I'll bet you £2,000 for it. It would need a new cab, wouldn't it?
It just depends on how fussy you are and depends on the weather. Like if the sun was shining, the cab would be fine.
Do you know what? It's not a bad wee Massey, and for the money he's looking. I've just pulled over at this wee pub up the road. Right, 2, 3, that's my final offer.
No, not for that.
1, 2, 3. I'm buying a chassis, an engine and a gearbox, really.
You're buying a tractor. You're buying a good Ford tractor that's hard got.
Okay,
Right, what are we doing? Are you sure this is safe?
Maybe the next time, maybe you'd arrive in a Honda 50 or something.
Do you not like my Porsche?
Oh, I like your Porsche, but like there's no point in having a Porsche and coming with that amount of money for me tractor, you know what I mean? Okay?
Right. See you.
Thank you.
Let's just have a look at some of the comments that come in from last week's video that I can now use moving forward this week while I'm out looking for tractors. First comment comes in there from 62 Cripple and it says, Massey Ferguson 35, you can't go wrong. I love my old girl. Okay, so this kind of seemed to be the sense with a lot of the comments that come in. Massive sort of love for the Massey 35 or 135. There's Loopy MK1 says, Sammy, make sure it's a Perkins P3. I'm assuming all 135s have Perkins engine. P3, I'm not sure what it is, but I think it could be 3-cylinder because a lot of the comments are saying, stay away from 4-cylinder, go for 3-cylinder. So P3, I'm guessing, means 3-cylinder. But correct me there if I'm wrong. This one's from Kenneth Country. Stay away from the David Brown. Even though I love them, it's far too expensive and never buy anything that needs easy start. Good luck. Now this was mixed feelings with the Davy Brown. Some people said the fact that it needed easy start probably needed a plug changed, or was it a spark plug or something like that? Then some people were like, no, anything that needs easy start means like it's too far gone. Here is the next one from John Lawler, says the 135 looked great for $5,000. So on the last video, I thought that Mr. Clancy, Joe Clancy, had said $5,000 when he went like this with the 5, but it was actually 7 because I offered him 2. I figured this out. I offered him 2, and then he went like this 5, which meant he wanted 5 on top of the 2, which was 7. So either way, it's a way out of budget. David G8 says the parts for a Massey 135 are easy to get, so that's brilliant news. McNamara here saying that you could put value onto that 135 of Joe Clancy's by adding a cab to it. Again, I would say it's mixed feelings about that. Some people love a cab, some people hate a cab. Model Jack, hi Model Jack, and he says a 135 is definitely what you should be looking for. It's bomb-proof tractor and it has a mighty following with young lads, and parts are 99% available. Here's someone from Pennsylvania. He said, hello from Pennsylvania. Hello in Pennsylvania if you're watching from the USA. He said, Sammy, you can buy a Ford N series tractor from bad to good condition around $2,000. I'm not too sure what a Ford N tractor is. I'm not sure if we can even get them in Ireland, to be honest. Ox Freddy Glasgow said, if it took all that easy start to get it started, Sammy, stay well clear. Stick to the 135. So again, that's someone else telling me to knock near the Davy Brown and pushing me towards a Massey 135. McGrath Agri says, Joe Clancy is a pure gentleman, so he is. I'd try to buy a tractor off him, to be honest. Yeah, Joe was a lovely man, had loads of lovely tractors, but unfortunately with my very low budget, his tractors were too nice for me, but lovely man, it was great to go there. Last one there, we look at Brendan Cahill says, can't go wrong with a 135, Sammy. Parts are easily sourced, plenty of them still in use, including my own bulletproof. So keeping a real sharp eye out for 135s this week, but I'm not going to just block out any other tractors. I'm going to try and see maybe if I can find a nice wee Ford or a Dexter or something like that. So let's get going. Let's get searching for this tractor.
It's definitely a yard for the wellies, I think. Lovely Irish weather. But sure, look, it'll be worth it now when I buy a nice tractor for 2,500.
This in my price range. Hopefully not this Ford tractor. Is this it?
Everything is to be able to see the beauty within it. And this is what it's all about. You have to be able to see the beauty and what you can create out of this and the enjoyment.
Okay.
The enjoyment you can have with this.
But you're literally just buying a chassis here, am I right?
Ah, no, the tractor's flying.
Right.
I can have you on that in a few minutes, up and down the road, no problem.
But all this would all need to be replaced.
Yeah, there's only a few little holes. Probably one careful lady owner had this before. She had a few bumps.
Running?
Oh yeah, it's running.
Sweet as a nut, like?
Sweet as a nut. As good as the day come out of the factory. Just needs a few panes of glass and a few bits and pieces and a seat and a few things.
Okay. I'm lost for words.
Yeah, but the only thing is, like, obviously you need a windscreen and a seat.
Can I try it? Can I try and turn it on, or is there a battery in it?
The battery's just missing there, but
all right, okay.
We can get a battery. We can get a battery and get it going, no problem.
Right. Be in here. Would I need to just pull all that would just need to come off?
Ah, well, you can buy new mud guards. You buy new mud guards.
Is that a mud guard?
Yeah, that's a mud guard. Yeah, you can buy that new.
Right. And then this chassis all have to be sandblasted.
Sandblasted and painted and a seat.
So it would need a new cab, wouldn't it?
It just depends on how fussy you are and depends on the weather. Like, if the sun was shining, the cab would be fine. Like, you know, today now you probably need a bit of a wetsuit or something. But
right.
But again, it's all into to
see the beauty within.
See the beauty within it.
So I'm buying a chassis, an engine and a gearbox, really.
You're buying a tractor. You're buying a good Ford tractor that's hard got, that's original and safe. It's doing everything you want it to do.
Exhaust?
Yeah, the exhaust is free. That comes with it.
Is it a 3-cylinder or 4-cylinder?
3-cylinder. The Fords are the Ford 4000 are 3-cylinder.
And is it a Perkins engine?
No, it's not a Perkins engine.
Right.
That's a Massey. The red is the Perkins.
Yeah, I was told to get a Perkins engine 3-cylinder. No?
Yeah, I'd say the Ford, you're better off staying with the Ford. It's something suitable like that. That's what you're looking for. Something like that is along your line and within your budget, you know.
Yeah, speaking of budget then, what do you want for a £3 or £4?
Ah, sure, look at a good deposit. Whenever you have the rest of it come along with it, I don't mind it. Anyway, whenever you have the rest of it, sure.
Okay. And you reckon, how long do you reckon it would take to do that up?
A couple of weeks, yeah.
Do you know, is there plenty of people around that are knowledgeable about Fords?
There would be. The Fords and Fergusons were all over Ireland and England and everywhere, and that's where they're...
And easy enough to get parts for?
Parts would be very, very easy got from Ford, yeah.
Anything else I should know about it?
No, it's good. You just need a windscreen and a cab. Just a few little bits, a few minor things I wouldn't worry about.
A few minor things. Okay, cool. I kind of said to him no that it was maybe too much of a project for me, and he's telling me that it starts and runs like a wee clinker. So he's away to get...
That's what we'll do.
I know what the hell he's away to get, but I think he wants to start it, and he said there's a great roar out of it, so I'm horribly confused. Oh, look at the wee cow, isn't she cute? He's got a nice cab on that one. How come he hasn't got a nice cab on my one?
Up you hop.
Right, what are we doing?
We started up.
Starting it.
You want to buy it,
Well,
you want to see a tractor running. You never buy something. If you were buying a dress, you'd want to fit it on, wouldn't you?
right, so what do you want me to do? I can't, there isn't even a seat to blooming sit on. Is this dangerous? So what do I stand on here? Are you sure this is safe? Yeah? That was class! I really enjoyed that. She fairly goes. I think she's in neutral there. Oh, fuck! Oh, no. That was great. That wee tractor can barely fly. Okay, so the guy who had the Ford 4000 is calling his friend or some guy he knows that has a 135 for sale. So I've just pulled over at this wee pub up the road. I'm going to go in and have maybe a wee pint of 00 Guinness, dry off a bit, and then the guy with the 4000 is going to ring me with the guy with the 135's number. So I'll just ring him from here while I'm chilling out with a pint of 00. We'll test it out in here. What's it called? Kearney's.
Hello?
Hello, is that Rupert?
Hi.
Oh, how are you, Rupert? Your friend would have just rang you there to say I was going to give you a call about a wee Massey 135.
Hi.
I'll look at it, and maybe if you're there as well, recording for a video, would you be okay being on camera?
Oh, jeez, no.
No?
The tractor's out the back. You can go have a look at it yourself.
Right, well sure, maybe you'll
It
come...
wouldn't be that good now talking to women now at all.
Talking to women, all right.
No. But stay at the back of the house. You can go around and have a look at it. I look out the window. I there on it.
Okay, guys, so I'll be over to your house in about 5 or 10 minutes. Is that okay?
Lovely. I'll just go inside now. You can wait there. Thanks very much.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Rupert. See you. Bye. Bye. Okay. Right, so what I've learned from my comments are it needs to be a 3-cylinder Perkins engine, and that's exactly what it is. Cab is completely rusted. Oh, we have a good wheel. That could definitely stay on it. I think what I've maybe come to learn is that in some cases just take the cab off completely. Bonnet seems good and solid, so maybe that I'd get away with that, just sandblasting it. This is what I need to learn, is like the likes of that rust. How do I sandblast the rust off and then fill it in, or is that too far gone? But I will learn. Needs new set of wheels here, but they seem all right. They'd be nice sandblasted down and sprayed. It's a Duncan cab, and do you know what? It's not a bad wee Massey, and for the money he's looking, I know he's slightly over budget. I might be able to wrestle him down. I think what it really depends on here is if it starts and drives. So let's see if it starts and drives. There's a grand wee seat in it. Just look, do you know what I learned is that this is the mudguard. So I just always assumed that was the mudguards, but inside here, that's all the mudguard. And these look very rusted, so I'd have to get a new set of mudguards. Right, let's see. Oh, there's a light coming on. That's a good sign. Now that my budget is 2.7, he says he'll take 3.2 for that tractor. So, yeah, and it's a 135 and it's 3-cylinder Perkins engine. Isn't that the one I'm supposed to be looking for? So cool. Let's keep that in mind, and we'll keep looking. Hello, how are you? What's the crack? I'm actually down the country, not filming YouTube. I was actually seeing a client, and when we were finished, I was just having the crack and telling the client about this new tractor idea I have. I was saying, what sort of tractor are you looking for? I says, if at the minute a wee soft spot for a Massey 135, and he says, oh sure, my friend over the road has 2 cracking Massey 135s. Should go over and have a look at them while you're here. And I was like, well, how long? What sort of budget, or how much are they? Before I knew it, he was on the phone to your man. And your man, he told your man who I was. Your man was like, yeah, tell her to come on over. The 2 Masseys are sitting here. So I'm actually not even sure. I'm like, are these Masseys for sale? How much are they? And I'm like, do you know what? Sure, while I'm down the country, I'll go and see them anyway. His name's Thomas. Assume they're 135s or 35s or something. Anyway, I love crack like this. I love a bit of spontaneity. So here we go. Let's see. I'll learn something. I'm sure I might buy something. God knows.
We need to get a cushion for you.
Why are you getting a cushion?
Because it's a steel seat.
mind a steel seat.
Right.
I've plenty of padding.
Right, you come and look.
Is it 35 or a 135?
Is it 35?
A 35.
I have a 135 as well. Yeah.
Do
no
the boats
problem.
start now, Thomas?
Oh, I see it will, yeah. Good start.
Okay. We'll see. Oh, not so bad.
I'll bring it out for you.
Right, okay, you pull it out. I don't think these are going to be in my price range.
Yeah, good.
Jesus, she's lovely.
You're coming with a cushion.
He's coming with a cushion. A cushion for me arse. Only the best of treatment here.
Only the best, look.
Oh, I'm like the
Only the
queen.
best.
I'm like the queen
Only the
herself. That's actually much better. Can you get me a cup of tea now?
Yes.
I'm only joking.
Yeah.
Looked after it right
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah,
Yeah. Gearbox and everything's real easy to change gears.
yeah.
Lovely.
Have a go on this one now.
All right, I'll have a go on her. Do 135.
The gears are the very same. When you have a strong seat in that one, you're all right.
All right, I don't need to push it.
Oh, you want
You can't find the grinder, huh? Is there one problem
chain
here?
lock on it.
A chain lock. Chain lock for the child, huh? There we are. They're both a credit to you now, Thomas. They're both flying, aren't they?
they're going well, yeah.
There's nearly more of a lift out of her, isn't there?
It is, yeah.
Jesus, she fairly goes.
Yeah, oh, she is, she's very lively.
What sort of engine's in this one?
It's a 35X.
35X, so is
Yeah.
that the Perkins engine?
Yeah, Perkins engine, yeah.
And what's in this one?
Same.
Same.
Perkins engine, yeah. That's not what makes the deal going.
I'll bid you $2,000 for it.
How long do you want about? And do you know what?
What?
I think you better come back again. What you wanted for?
So, I'm going to end up a cup of tea with Thomas here, see if I can talk him into selling me this 35X for $2,000. What do you think my chances are, Thomas?
Oh, very slim, very slim.
Bit like myself, very
To be
slim.
honest with you, we never thought of going into the hire business, but seeing that you get better enough for the hire,
The hire.
we think about it.
How long would you hire it to me for the $2,000?
Sure, you'll have it for a couple of months. To get your turf home.
I'm gonna talk you into now. By the time you're finished this cup of tea, I'll have you talked around selling me that 35X.
It's tea we're drinking now, not alcohol.
Not whiskey.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we'll see.
Oh, it's tea, it's
I
tea.
might slip something into your
Yeah,
tea.
yeah.
Right. Thanks very much for the tea, Thomas.
You're welcome, Sammy.
I'll tell you, I know I bid you 2. I'll go to 2-2. And
Well, I'll tell you, Sammy, you'll have to come back for more tea. Because if it's going to go up 2 every cup of tea, we'll give you lots of tea.
right, 2-3, that's my final offer.
No, not for that.
Come on, 2-3. Come on, that's good. 2-3.
Yeah, go on.
You're giving me the 35X for 2-3.
No, the little one that's inside in the press.
Oh, the toy.
Yeah, yeah. No problem.
I'll have to sweeten you up with something.
You'll have to sweeten me up. And maybe the next time, maybe you'd arrive in a Honda 50 or something. Might look better, you know.
Do you not like my Porsche?
Oh, I like your Porsche, but like, there's no point in having a Porsche and coming with that amount of money for me tractor, you know what I mean?
All right. I never thought of it like
Yeah,
that,
well, that's
actually.
the way we look at it down the country now.
Oh, right, okay.
You know.
So it looks bad, me coming with the Porsche and offering you poor money, does
Yeah,
it?
yeah, it looks very bad, yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Right.
so if you came in a hand of 50, I'd feel sorry for you.
And you might have given it to me for
I
2-3.
we talk something anyway, you know.
Well, thank you very much, Thomas.
Thank you, Sammy.
If you decide to sell the V35X,
I'll give you a call.
yeah, because my budget will be going up as the months go on.
We'll leave it for a few months to let go on.
Right.
Okay?
Right. See you. Thanks.
Thank you.